Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Now Captain Marvel 2, a sequel to the first Captain Marvel, is pretty much a no-brainer. Despite how mediocre the first movie was, the movie went on to make $1.1 billion at the box office, so its sequel is pretty much set in stone. And I've got a few ideas, well actually 4 ways that you can make Captain Marvel 2 better. Now for starters, the movie has to have better dialogue to flesh out the character, and it has to delve into the mind of Carol Danvers. In the first movie, we hear of her being smart and funny from her friend Monica Rambeau, but we don't actually get to see that. All we see is snarky remarks, stoic expressions, and that one cool scene of her screaming back at a Skrull. Yeah, she's a Kree soldier who was trained to hold back emotions, but it's been a while since that has happened, so that should no longer be an excuse. Let's have a script and dialogue that breathes more life into the character. You've got an Oscar-winning actress here. It shouldn't be a problem at all. Captain Marvel has been generally an unlikable character in the comics, so Captain Marvel 2 will be a great opportunity to forge a new, unique, and likable personality for the character. Number 2. A new direction and better action. The first movie's direction had no style, no substance, and it had terrible action sequences. I could barely see the fights, and the fights were boring and generic. Captain Marvel's battle scenes against Thanos in Endgame were awesome and were badass. We need more of those fights in Captain Marvel sequels, and we need more of the character displaying her full capability and range of powers, which leads to my third point: better villains. There needs to be enemies that can go toe-to-toe with Captain Marvel. The first movie had an opportunity to do that with Minn-Erva, but Marvel retconned the character into a generic combat sniper. Yeah, no, that's just awful. The MCU has the tendency of nerfing powerful characters like Thor, Ronan, and even Thanos, and they're going to have to stop this or nerf them to a lesser degree. For the second movie, I propose that they either bring back Minn-Erva for her to become the powerful geneticist that she becomes in the comics, or a powerful villain from the comics that I can't really give a recommendation of because her rogues gallery is just limited. Trust me, Captain Marvel as a comic series is very boring, so they're gonna have to work extra hard on this sequel to bring a better villain that we'll enjoy watching, and will enjoy watching her fight. Number 4. A better plot. Captain Marvel was boring. It was predictable, and anyone could tell that the Skrulls were going to be set up as the good guys in like the first 20 minutes. So for Captain Marvel 2, let's have a more unorthodox storyline for the movie to take place, and let's have new places, new worlds. Let's explore space, which is something that we only really explore in Guardians of the Galaxy. So let's have Captain Marvel flying around multiple different planets, tackling a bad guy that even she struggles to fight. Also, let's finally have the character go through some actual struggles, because the first movie, she seemed to be perfect. There was no one that could beat her, she was struggling with absolutely nothing, and the character didn't actually go through any difficulty aside from the one part where she realizes that the Kree have been screwing her over the entire time. Let's have that Tony Stark cave moment. Let's have that Captain America gets his powers for the first time moment. Let's see this character go through some hardship. So that's the video, guys. Those are the 4 suggestions that I have for Captain Marvel 2 that I think will make the movie a really great one. Because as much as I dislike the character currently, I really want to see Marvel succeed with this character, and I really want to see Captain Marvel become a character that is likable to all. Like, nobody really dislikes Tony Stark. Nobody really dislikes Captain America. So let's all work together. Let's be objective. Let us help Marvel grow Captain Marvel into a character that is as loved as Captain America and as Iron Man. And hey, you know, if that's the case, and if they really improve on the character's writing, then I will stop shitting on her, because currently she sucks. So that's the video. I hope you liked it. Leave your own suggestions in the comment section below, and I'll see you next time on TikTok. Peace.